Hello, YouTube world. Thank you for stopping by again. So this is gonna be the last app that we do here for G Suite, which is the Google Drive. There are a couple other things here. Let me just go ahead and show you. There is the like I said, the Google AdWords. I feel like that should have its own dedicated tutorials for itself. It is a pretty big platform there. And the admin I already did in the first video when we I think it's G Suite Why Pay for Google. We already did the administrator app on there. I think I'm going to change that title to reflect that. In the cloud search, it does take the business trial in order to implement that. The cloud search, pretty much all that is you'll be able to search within all your applications. So instead of going to the specific application Drive and searching in Drive, or going to specific nodes, searching in nodes, cloud search will search all of your applications. And that does require a business plan, which is $10 per month per seat. And so yeah, this is gonna be the last video for the G Suite account here. And if y'all want me to go through the cloud search, I guess I'll go ahead and sign up for a business trial. But if it's not needed, if nobody really wants it, if there's not a request, I'm not gonna go for it. I pretty much went through all the applications, the apps, Hangouts, Keep, Administrator, the sites, Google Plus, Calendar, Slides, Sheets, Docs, Mail, and finally the Drive. So this is pretty much all the information that we did while we're doing the tutorials here. And we can create a new, let's just start it. Top right or top left here is a new button. You can create a new folder, a new file upload, new docs, new Google Sheets, etc. For the Google Docs and the Sheets, you're actually going to be taken into the actual application itself. You start that new whatever it is, the new project, and the new folder here. This is how you're gonna organize your Drive to keep it all, to keep it organized pretty much. So we'll create a folder, new button folder, or you can right click on My Drive, new folder. It does the same thing. And I'm gonna go ahead and put all the budgeting data that we did for the Google Sheets. There's budget 1 data here, so I click on that, hold the click, and you drag it to the folder. It puts it in there. Hold the click on personal budget and drag it to the budget folder. Now when I go to the budget folder, it's there. If I drop down the budget folder, well, there's no other folders, so no other folders are going to present themselves. But when you select it, you're going to see the actual files. And nothing's been shared with me. Nobody loves me. Nothing was shared with me yet, so I'm not going to have that filled. The recent, that's pretty much all I did here today. Google Photos, I don't have any photos. Start, I didn't start anything yet. And trash, there's nothing in the trash yet. For upgrade storage, you do get 30 gigabytes, 30 free gigabytes of storage. This is one of the best tiers I've seen yet in software, 30 free gigabytes. I want to say iCloud is 5 gigabytes. As soon as I connected my device, my 5 gigabytes were up. So 30 gigabytes is great. It's great. But if you wanted more, you can upgrade for 100 gigabytes, $2 a month. Comes out to $24 a year. And the 1 terabyte is at $10 a month. Comes out to 100, or excuse me, times 12, 120 per year. That's if you do month to month. Of course, with any plan, if you purchase annually, pay all up front, you do save. I want to say is 2 free months. So like for the $19.99 per year, you're saving two months there. $99.99 per year, you're free 2 months. You get free 2 months there. So I mean, if you think you're gonna need the 100 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, go for those plans. Pay annually. It comes out better in the long run. So one other thing here. And yeah, that was, I mean, it's pretty much it for Drive, to be honest. Top right on the nav bar where this grid view is at, select that. That shows the grid view. I select it again. That's the list view. So it's really preference on what you want, how you want it. Right click on the actual item itself. You can preview, you can open with, you can share, you get shareable link, move to, which folder you want to move to, add a star. Add the star there. You go to the start section, you're going to see my star now. Okay, these are responses. You want to view details. I'll show you how to view the details there. Not shared. Tells you what type it is. Storage used. 0 bytes of storage. Location, my drive, modified, open, and created. And of course, you can add a description here. This is a book form. Get your books today. All right, there goes my description, activity. Pretty much nobody's, I haven't published this out or anything. So, what's next? Right click on that. We can make a copy. We can rename it, share it, get shareable links. So, like when you're within the actual application where you can share it and get a shareable link, same thing here in the drive. You don't have to actually be in the forms or in the sheets. You can do that within your drive. I would like to say though, if you don't organize, if you don't make it a habit from the get-go, later on, once you have 50 or even 100 or even thousands of items in your drive, it's gonna be very hard to organize. It's gonna take much longer as opposed to if you were to do it right now. So create the folders, create the tree structures, and pretty much have a process in place on what you're gonna do if you create a docs, what you're gonna do if you create a sheets, where's that gonna go. Because you don't want to be like me and just not pay attention to it and later on find out, okay, it's going to have to take me an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours to sort everything out. That takes time out of your day. So if you don't have time to do it right, when are you going to have time to do it again? All right. So that's going to be it. That's it for me here. Of course, we have our activities, everything I did. It has its own audit log. I mean, that's awesome. It shows when I first started. That's pretty sad. October 26th. More than a month. It took me more than a month to do the G Suite. I do apologize. I had a little bit of hiccups here and there. And of course, everyone has excuses. Mine, holidays. So, thank y'all. Thank you for sticking around. Let's just do the settings here. If you didn't know how to get there, top right underneath the actual account, there's the settings tab. And the settings. You have your storage, upgrade. You can convert. You can choose another language, your density. That's pretty much how everything is laid out. Just like in a Gmail, if you remember the Gmail, compact, everything gets closer. Look at the list right here. Look at my list. If I do cozy, comfortable. And the thing I like about Google, it updates in real time. You see that? I'm not even done. I'm not even, for sure that I want to keep this, but it shows you how it's going to look. And I always like the comfortable. I like everything spread out. Okay, make relevant files handy when you need them. Sure. Create a Google Photos folder. Automatically put your Google Photos into a folder in my drive. There you go. That's what was missing. Okay, so now that Google Photos folder should populate. Get all updates about Google Drive items via email. Sure. And of course, manage your apps. And this is in the Google Drive where you can manage your apps. View product page. And actually gives you an overview with reviews. What is the review count on this? Doesn't show. It looks like, well, no, there's a couple. Three stars, 1 star, all spam. How do I turn it off? I don't understand. Okay, and that's done. All right, and yeah, we went through all these slides, side sheets, forms. Only things we haven't done are the drawings and the maps. To be honest, I've never even heard of these. Google My Maps. Okay. So I wonder if it's somewhat similar to ArcGIS. So what the Google My Apps is, you can create your own maps, or you'll have your Google Maps. But if you want to, if you have a destination, if you select locations, let's say, like going off this example, you have a fitness center and you go to work and you want to go to the park as well. You can set all those addresses. You can actually connect your spreadsheets. It's saying here, you connect your spreadsheets and add it into your Google Maps. So that's pretty neat. That's actually something I might take a look at here in the later future. You know what? I might do that actually now here. I thought I was done with the free Google apps, or not the free Google apps, but all the apps that came with it, besides the cloud search. Looks like I was mistaken. Here's another one, Google Drawings. And that's just drawing. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll walk through it. I'll walk through it. Yeah, definitely. All right, so it looks like I'm not done with the G Suite apps. I'm trying to rush through it here. So let me take care of those. Let me take care of those two, the Google My Maps and the Google Drawing. So stick around here. I'll go ahead and take care of those. And it's weird because on the actual product itself, I don't think it shows that. It doesn't show it. You see? It doesn't show it. I guess you have to actually be a member, be a G Suite member in order to get those applications or to see that those are available. Well, no, see, look, Google My Maps. Huh. That's very strange. Manage apps. I want to see you can add these. Is that what it is? Connected. It's connected. There it is. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. Thanks, guys, for stopping by.